Welcome back to another unboxing video with me, SIRackerby. Today we are going to take a look at Star Wars' Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker lightsaber. This is the one purchased from Disneyland or on their Disney website. It is their 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi one. I have never opened a Disney lightsaber before. This will actually be my first lightsaber unboxing, so let's see how this. So we got nice packaging, lots of foam everywhere, solid case, cool design, cardboard. I don't know, I think maybe this being plastic would be better, but whatever, it's still nice. Just be careful. First thing we got here is a stand. This looks like some sort of foam sticky thing. I'm not sure. We'll find out once we get everything out. This should be our belt clip. Yep. So it is plastic. Yeah, it's plastic. This is metal. So this is where your lightsaber clips onto right here. And then you have this plastic piece. Fortunately, it's, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna break. I feel like, you know, Disney makes enough money they could just make this like an aluminum or something. Make it a clamp. Anyways. So this goes to that base. It's gonna slide into the base. I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. I'm a nerd, it's okay. No, anyways. So this will slide in right here. And it's gonna slide all the way in. And these pieces are gonna go on here, like so, and like so, and then the lightsaber is gonna lay in it. And it's gonna hold it. The lightsaber. I was told these things are pretty big, and they are. It's not horribly big, but maybe a little thinner would be nice. I don't know if I would go out wielding it. The classic saber with the control box. I have to verify that all the things are accurate. I'll do a little side-by-side picture of this with the actual lightsaber from the movies. But this piece will come off and another piece will attach, and that's where the lightsaber hilt goes in. Take the foam out. Yep. Here's the other part. This is where the lightsaber goes into. I think this is just a cap, yeah. So you can kind of see down in there. And that plugs into here. So blade. and some instructions. Please do not eat this device, do not swallow anything in it, blah blah blah. How SIRackerby does not destroy the device. Small key, large key, line them up, put it in, twist. Counterclockwise. Will rise slightly and be locked into place. Push down and rotate clockwise 90 degrees to unlock, and then pull right back out. Alright, so unless I'm blind, the directions tell you how to put the blade in, but they don't tell you how to take the hilt apart to attach the other one, and it doesn't tell you to put this together. I mean, I can figure it out. I'm not worried about that. But if I were a kid and I had this, there's a high likelihood things might get broken. So you got this for your kid. Make sure to maybe be with them when they're putting this stuff together. But I could be wrong. So this came apart pretty easy. There's no like lock to it. So if you're gonna cosplay with this, ooh, maybe be careful. It might start coming loose. Sure, we'll find out once we get out. So when you can see here, it's a little bit taller when you put it on, but not by much. But it is definitely a lot. I think it's a little wider. The top is for sure a lot wider. It's gonna kind of bug me. But I think most of the time I'm just gonna be displaying it. Take your little plastic cap off. There's a small groove and a light groove. Just put it in, twist it counterclockwise. It'll even make a noise if you didn't hear that when it's in all the way. Push down, turn clockwise, pull it out. So if you hear that noise, that means you take it in and out successfully. Build our stand. So this here slides in like so, nice and easy. These pieces go in. So it's hollow underneath here. So one piece, make sure you don't put the hollow side up. Unless you don't care about aesthetics, but this plastic, I'm not gonna lie, is super cheap. Like, come on, Disney. I mean, appreciate something's better than nothing, but this plastic is really cheap. If you're not careful, you will crack it. I'm probably gonna have to go look for a third-party stand because this again is like stupid cheap. But yeah, just sets it in here. That goes like that. This piece I'm assuming is going to probably go in the bottom here, so that way it has something soft to sit on and doesn't damage it. So I could be 100% wrong. I'm going to look at the box again and see where this goes, but yeah, they just gave me this and I don't know where it goes. The bottom of this thing has cheap little felt. Again, like, this stand is really cheap, you guys. Like, Disney sells like a nicer stand that you can put your lightsabers in. You might want to get one of those, but they're, you know, like, I don't know, 50+ bucks or something. But this, Like the little felt pieces on here, like paper thin, about to fall off. They're not even centered right. I'm honestly going to say this stand's trash. Anyways, that's going to go in there somewhere. So that way your lightsaber doesn't rub on the plastic. This is going to go on your belt hook. Boom! And you can put your lightsaber on there, like so. And there you go. Woo! Now to get it off quick, you're going to have to push down with 2 hands. You might be able to do it with 1.
A short time ago, in a place really close nearby, was a man-child who wanted to be a warrior. One day, he received a saber. That was the day everything changed. He practiced every night, sometimes for minutes at a time. He practiced techniques like chopping the wood, harvesting the wheat, swatting the gnats, and the tick-tock clock defense. Finally, a few hours later, he was ready to test his skills. Watch as he decimates this inanimate object. Never stood a chance against this warrior's newfound abilities. Look out, Internet. There's a new real pretend hero today, just for a few minutes more.
Well, that is the conclusion of the Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi lightsaber replica. I feel like overall it's a good piece. It is my first like solid lightsaber. I did do the build your own at Disney, which is expensive, but it's kind of more of a experience thing than an actual quality thing. This is my first quality lightsaber. I'm gonna try to get more down the road. Again, I am new to this, so give me a little grace. But I did have a couple flaws with this, and I'll start with those right off the bat. The lights on the control box. The green light is supposed to be on the top, and the red light is supposed to be on the bottom. Come on, Disney. Very simple. You guys, I don't know if they did that on purpose. You guys let me know, but I don't understand that. The other thing was this switch here. It's a little like kind of finicky and flimsy. I wish they would have maybe made it out of metal, like an aluminum. I think would be better. Secondly, the control box itself. They could have put some sort of like lighting system in here so that way these can light up, right? Like, why not have the lights light up? You know? I just feel like that's super simple. It even looks like they should light up. And I turned it on and everything, and I didn't see it light up. So that was kind of disappointing. Other than that, it looks good. You can, if you're artistic, you can go through some acetone and like brush this and kind of make it look battle worn. I'm not that good at that stuff, so I'm not going to mess with that. My last gripe would be this piece. I'm worried that when you're you know, if you're playing around with a friend or whatever doing lightsaber battles, that this could come loose over time, swinging around, so be careful. Secondly, I know it's going to be hard for them to do. I don't know how they would overcome this, but having to swap it out and then that big old piece, the bigger piece to fit the blade on, it's kind of a pain in the butt. I wish there was a way to overcome that. You know, maybe like a fiber optics or something through here. And just, you know, I don't know. Maybe just make this piece come off. I don't know. I'm losing my mind, I guess. I was just trying to figure a way. It's kind of a pain in the butt to have to carry two pieces around if you want to do a cosplay thing. So, like I said, this is, for me, is going to be more of a replica piece. I'm just going to put it on my stand and show it off, and, you know, maybe for Halloween, or if I ever cosplay as Luke, you know, I'll bring the blade in my back pocket or something and magic it out. You know, I don't know. So let me know what you guys think. I think this is, again, it's a solid piece. I think there are some things that they need to work on. I think the fact that these don't light up, that Disney made a replica and it's not even a replica because these aren't in the right spots. The switch is a little, you know, finicky. I wish it would have been like aluminum and not be so wobbly. And then I guess I'm not worried about this piece coming loose when you're messing around with it. So other than that, the sound quality is great. I feel like this sound could be a little louder. My Build Your Own Saber was louder than this one, but you could hear the sound quality was better with this one. Also, my last and final complaint, I promise, guys, and I don't know if it's so much of a complaint as me being picky. When I, you know, move it around and stuff, I feel like it's delayed. I feel like I'll swing it around and I have to really give it a good hard movement for it to kind of do that. Otherwise, it's just humming the whole time. And then when on contact, when you hit, you have to hit not super hard, but fairly hard to get it to kind of make that noise. I also wish there was a little tip, you know, drag. So if I like hit the wall and push it, it'll like, you know, look like I'm sparking on the wall or something, but maybe I'm asking too much. I need to pay more for one of those higher end lightsabers. Yeah, I think this is definitely a step up from the Build Your Own, but I also think it has some things they need to work on. If you're gonna spend, you know, over $200 on a lightsaber, I feel like they could at least get the design right, you know, at least, you know. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.